Hi, welcome to this tutorial. In this session, I'm going to teach you Python variable and assignments. This is a very important topic as you understand about the very basics of variable declaration and how to assign a variable value to the parameters in Python language. Variable is used to store a piece of value, that is an information it carries to where we require to use and store computer's memory. Once again, I will repeat you. Variable is used to store a piece of value information. It carries to where we require to use and store computer's memory. Okay. For to creating these variables, there is a certain rules we need to follow. Like we are writing and declaring a variable like a name of the variable. For the variable, we need to write like letters we need to consider, write a variable name that is capital A to Z, small a to Z, and numbers 0 to 9. You can say that. And last one, it is an underscore only. These are the letters, the range capital A to small capital Z, small a to small z, 0 to 9, the numeric digits, and underscore. These are the group of letters only eligible to declare a variable name. Alright, don't start with a number. This is a very important. Don't start with a number. Like the variable name we are declaring, it's a 9 star or 9 like a 9 street. It's wrong. Completely, it's absolutely wrong. Okay, you have to take it in a street 9. It can be possible and it can be eligible. All right, and one more thing is no spaces between the variables. No spaces between the variables. Why no spaces means like I'm giving in my address like a street space address. If I am declaring like this my variable, it will be treated as a two strings. It's not a single keyword. It's not two keywords. It will be treated for all interpreters. Not only the Python language, it will be treated as an all. And if you are familiar with HTML, the space will be treated as some other keyword. Ampersand NBSP, it will be a space character which will be involved between these characters, and the interpreter doesn't know what is this keyword, and it's assumed that there is a no keyword with this statement of the parameter. That's the variable, right? No spaces between this variable declaration, name of the variable declaration. If you want like this street address, you can take it as an underscore like this to distinguish these two characters. Alright, that is the purpose we have a facility to use the underscore also. And one more thing is special characters on variable name only. Like the special characters, we need not to use characters with the name. Alright, and camel case notation. Always habituated that name, if you are writing name and like a person, name PER. First letter is capital and the rest of the small, and the first letter of the person is capital and the rest of the small. That is we can call it as a declaration of the variable name is camel notation or camel case. And similarly, snake notation or snake case variable declaration. Like we can say that simply it's in a name like a name underscore PRSON underscore first. It is in a snake notation, we can call it. Either case, this is also very good and this is also very good. If you are always using small letters only, it's well and good. Wherever you go, you have a standard idea about it. Yes, I'm declaring my variable name starting with always I'm using with the small snake case letters only. Then you go with the without no doubt at all. Wherever you are going to using the particular variable name, you can simply assign there with the small letters and with the underscores. If any connect like characters joining. Okay, and number three is okay. Like a number three number, if you are taking like a phone number, like a phone number phone one, and phone two. This is okay for using the numbers and the digits. All right, and now see here, and one phone and a second phone, like any most of the people they may use it first phone number and alternate phone number like that, and this is not good to declare of the variable. It won't be considered. It can be considered for phone one and phone two like this. All right, and now see, this is the basic funda, and this is the basic understanding to know about the to declaration of the variables in Python language. Now see here, I'm assigning parameter like a variable value here, num number that equal to 25. I'm assigned here. See whether number is assigned or not. Earlier session also we have a seen in a good example of assigning of the numbers. Number I am going to print. This is the variable we can call it as here, and this number I am going to print how much it will be. See the value it is printed. What is the value is assigned to the variable with the upper end of equal operation. Now the number is printing here, it is in 25. See here the output showing. Likewise, there is a string if I assign to the number that is the particular variable. Let's see here. Hello world. Anything you can. I'm seeing as a simple keywords here using to better understanding for the beginners as well. And now executing the string it will be printed over here. Likewise, you can easy to handle variable declaration in Python. What you are going to put in inside of the variable, it will be give you as usual as an understanding of the value, and it will be the value as an output. If you are using special case characters like operations, like automatic operations and comparative operations, similar data types it will be required to perform an execution of operator. That would be you have to have a clear understanding about it. Like that number is having this is a hello world, and number one is having a numeric visit. Will it be possible? Like X I am sending like a CCC. Just a second. So number one is the value I have sent. Now NUMBR number plus number one. Number one. It can be possible whether I am trying to adding with the operation of arithmetic operator with the string value. This is a numeric value and this is a string value. It cannot be possible. Likewise, you have to understand what whenever you are implementing in your programs, whether your operation or like arithmetic operate using operators and operations you are going to using with the same data types or not. That is a very important and it's simply important. All right, if you don't know whether which is what is the data type of that particular thing, you can also check with the type what we have seen in earlier session of data types, the basics. All right, and assigning the variable like here a equal to b and b equal to c, but equal to 1.5 I have assigned value. The three A, B, C, these three values are 1.5 only. All right, anything you can take it here. Like I'm stopping this print over here. See here. A, if I print A, what is the value? So 1.6 it's showing here. Sorry, I'm 1.5 and print of b. What would be the value? So 1.5 again it's printing 2. There is a print statements 2 are going to here executing and the two values are came. And if I print a c, what would be the value? Again, three statements will print. Three variables are assigning same value. Output here. All right. This is the way. It's very easy to understand and assigning the parameter values and variables. And Python will have a wonderful that operations like assignment and declarations. Like see here, the declaration is one more part is a comma b comma c. Okay, and like 1 2 3 and equal to one float point I'm assigning here, and second I'm assigning here like a string. Make it as in a single quotes of the string clearly, right? And third one some number I'm assigning. Now we will see the output. A will take it as a 1.5 float value. B it will be treated as a second string, and the C it will be treated as a 22, the numeric integer value. See now execute this. See here how beauty. 1.5 second and it's 22. The C is in a 22. B is in a second string it is taken, and A is in a. This is how the multiple parameters and variable declarations that can be possible in Python language. All right, and similarly, we will see here and one more thing like the dynamic variations and the dynamic variables also can be possible to declare in the Python language. And we'll see one more example here. To you have to where declaring the name of the variable names, you have to consider these are the standard Python language using keywords to understand about it. Like class files, if you are using the name of a class CLSS, this is the blue color it's showing. Indicates that it's in a reserved keyword in Python language. You cannot declare a name of the variable as in a class. And like AND, this is an operand, like AND operations, it will be used the operand. It can also be not possible, and like a declaration of the variable name. And P or Boolean value, as we seen that here earlier, and true and false. See, these are also not possible. And for there is a keyword. These are the standard keywords. Like while loop is there. This is the while loop, and while also cannot be declared as a name of the variable. See, you will get all the list of the variables which are not going to be using, and Python it will be treated as a keywords of reserved. We will see now by importing. All you have to know that for this import dot keyword, import dot keyword, and just simply keyword dot kw list, keyword dot keyword reserved list. If we run this, the output we have to take for this. The output what it's going to be, right? And res I'm taking like a reserved list. Parameter I have assigned. Now I'm going to print this result set you can assign. Now see here, this is the output. On terminal you will observe that the output is here. I'm taking the output here with the by visible. I'm splitting the lines for the visible purpose. The output is here for the all the keyword reserved keywords. Best understanding till Python 3, the till Python 3 plus. See, these are the standardization reserved keywords where you cannot be used for declaration as a variable name. Alright, this is the very basic fundas to declaring about the Python variable and assigning the values of the variables. Hope you understand. Thank you for watching this session. Thank you.